corner. Today my husband whipped me up this swarm trap, and we are going to bait it, bring it down by, we have a little brook with some apple trees down there. We're going to bring it down there and stick it up in a tree and see if we can catch a swarm. Hopefully we get lucky. So this is built all just out of scrap stuff that we had around the house. An old piece of, I think it's like, I don't know, it's particle board that's a piece of an old shed that we had. We had a good sized piece left, so we kept it because you never know what you need to build. So he just cut it up and made it so it would fit 5 full-size frames. And it's got a little latch on the front. You can see up in there. So the latch on the front, it's kind of tight. And there's a hinge on the back, so you can open the top up and get the frames out. And there's a little hole, a little landing board and a hole for the bees, and so they can go in. And this has, the latch is definitely really tight, but this just hinges open, and it's got 5 frames in there. And we're gonna bait this baby up and bring it down by grass oil and a Q-tip. I'm going to put a few drops on the Q-tip, rub it around the inside of the swarm trap. So I use plant therapy for my family, and I'm confident that it's safe. And I wouldn't use any essential oils for my bees that I wasn't sure of, or that I wouldn't use on my own children. So whatever brand that you're really, really comfortable with, you want to make sure they're food grade and pure therapeutic grade. These are great oils. They're pretty inexpensive, but I find they work just as good as the really expensive, like MLM brands that they charge a fortune for. So I really like these oils, and these are ones that I would use on my family, so I'm comfortable using them for bees. I feel that they're natural enough for them. Okay, so I've just soaked this Q-tip down with a couple drops of the lemongrass oil, and I'm going to run it right inside of all along the edges of this swarm trap, kind of rolling it around. And then I'm going to take the Q-tip and I'm going to kind of throw it in the back on the bottom. Still got some lemongrass there. And I have some local raw honey that I got from the next town over. Someone that raises bees down there. I traded some veggies for it. And I'm going to put a little tiny bit of honey on the top of my frames, just to kind of give them a little more enticement. Okay, so I've just got a little tiny bit of honey on this fork. I'm just kind of wipe it on the top of this frame, kind of like that. I'm brand new to beekeeping, so if this isn't right, please, I'm open to criticism, and I don't get offended very easy. So please tell me your thoughts. But we're going to stick this in the bait trap. So we're going to do this to each one of our frames. Then we're going to close it up and bring it down to the swarm trap up in the tree. It has 10 frames in it, a couple of wired ones, a couple of foundation, some lemongrass oil, and I got a little bit of burr comb that I pulled out of our other hive that we needed to get out of the other hive. So I put some in there to help bait it, and you can see maybe there's a little piece of honeycomb right there by the door, by the entrance, but there it is. So it's up in the apple tree, and the blossoms are just starting to blossom, which is really cool. I don't know if you can see them, the sun. The tree is just starting to blossom right now, so the bees should be coming in to check it out, and hopefully if they need a new home, we can hook them up. We'll let you know how this goes. If we catch anything, we're going to let it set for a couple of weeks, see what happens. Keep an eye on it. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.